Good day, farmers. Here is the tip of the week. This week we are looking at drought planning, and the advice is that farmers have to have plans for the drought. You need to prepare for the drought. There must be a plan before drought, there must be a plan during drought, and there must be a plan even after drought. Most farmers always delay implementing their drought plans. So remember, the effectiveness of your drought plan depends on the timing or the time that you implement it. So most of the time farmers have options of relocating animals to better grazing areas, or they sell animals, or they also decide to just keep the animals and feed them. But for any action that you are taking, like when you are relocating animals, please also have a plan for that. Make sure that you select the right animals to relocate. Make sure you also assess the area where you are going to, whether there's sufficient grazing and there's even sufficient or reliable water. And also your duration, how long are you going to stay there? You also need to estimate that for proper management as well. And again, when it comes to feeding animals, this is very critical. Farmers always end up spending a lot of money in feeding their animals just because they are feeding wrong supplements to the wrong animals, even at the wrong time. So you have to also know the products that are in the market, and you also need to differentiate between products that are meant for production purposes and those that are meant for maintenance. So for production is those that can maybe challenge milk yield, or where you want to increase milk yield in your animals. And in terms of maintenance, it's those products that can only supply daily nutrients to satisfy the daily needs for the animals. So you need to differentiate that, and also you need to budget. Buy the right supplement at the right time for the right animals, and also give in the right amounts. And then the marketing part, selling animals during drought. As I've said, that the effectiveness of your plan depends on how you implement it or what time you implement it. So if you delay, especially selling animals, hoping maybe that the rain will come or maybe the prices will improve, at the same time your animal's condition is also deteriorating. So at the time that you decide to sell, probably you might be selling animals in poor condition. So the earlier the better. So the moment you have a plan and you detect drought at that point in time, so take action as early as possible. And sometimes farmers wait for best prices or better prices. I think the price that is prevalent at that time, that's the price you can go for. So delay is dangerous. So have a plan before drought, during drought, and after drought. After drought, you also need to restock. Maybe if the situation improves and comes back to normal, you might also need to recover or come back to your previous potential in terms of productivity, whether buying more animals or restocking and so forth. So it's better that you also have a plan for that. Where will you get the money from? How much money will you need to restock, or how many animals will you need to restock until you come at the potential where you think you can survive from? Thank you.